What up, it's Samuel, your Sassy Smooth Pan Christ, coming at you the Gray Flames, and today, bringing some fucking spiritual wisdom. They talk about, it's the circle of life. It's the circle of life. Da, 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 da. Great song, but it's retarded. God. Okay, you're stuck in the circle of life. The circle of life exists. The circle of life is, the circle of life. Everybody knows what the fuck the circle of life is. That everything's getting recycled around and, it goes over and over and over and over and over. Yeah, that's called a spiritual loop. That's called hell. That's the snake that is eating its own tail. It's going over and over and over and over. That's because you're not learning certain spiritual lessons that you're supposed to be learning for yourself. Your subconscious leads you through certain experiences to, or your subconscious puts you through certain experiences where your conscious is not aware enough. See, you can be completely aware and not even have a subconscious or unconscious. There's conscious, unconscious, and subconscious. The subconscious is actually always going to be there. That's really just your feelings. The unconscious is what you have cut an awareness to. So it's actually still there. You can become re-aware of it, but you have cut it. And now the subconscious actually takes over that spot, that place in your brain, your mind. So your subconscious then, leads you through certain experiences and takes over the wheel to a certain extent, depending on how aware you are and where your will is. The more aware you are, the more your will, the more your spiritual sovereignty, the more your autonomy and your actual liberty is being expressed through you. The more you're actually in control of your life. So, or your experience, life, whatever. But, yeah, the circle of life, that's you being stuck in a circle. If you've ever seen the snake twisted in on itself and doing the figure 8, that's a symbol of infinity. That's what you're supposed to be doing. If you look at that picture, the snake is not actually eating its tail. The circle, the snake is eating its tail. It's going in a fucking circle over and over and over. So when your subconscious leads you through these certain experiences to bring back awareness of the things you have put in your unconscious, the things you have become unconscious to, is what I mean to say, really. Because really the unconscious mind is not really a mind. Like, I say it like that because it makes more sense when you say things like that. But really it's not really a mind. It is just the conscious mind cutting an awareness to what it was conscious of, what it was aware of. When you get so stressed to something, you cut the awareness. It's called hedging. I'm pretty sure it's either hedging or trimming. I always fuck up the terms. I'm terrible with terms. So, so when you cut awareness to something you're aware of, your subconscious takes over, sends you through certain experiences. And those experiences, you can take two routes. There's a positive route and there's a negative route. The positive route is to learn from it and grow. When you do that, you will be becoming aware of a certain aspect or using a certain part of your mind that you've cut off. And you will be able to use it properly, and then you'll have more awareness and more of your actual will is coming through your conscious will, which really your subconscious will is still your will. Shit gets fucking wavy, man. But Yeah, so the circle of life, it does go on, but this is not something that people should be going like, well, it's just the circle of life, you know? Beautiful. I mean, you can do it, but like, man, you're gonna be stuck in the circle of life forever, and you're gonna be sitting in spiritual hell forever. 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 Forever and ever. Because you always gonna be sitting in this energy of, well, I'm in hell, but say a little word, blah 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 blah. Accept it. You know? What's that one song? Born to be down. You just don't get it. Keep it copacetic and you learn to accept it. Yep, you're so pathetic. Man, them motherfuckers knew what was going on. Yeah, you're supposed to keep it in order. You're supposed to have control. Control is not a bad thing. Using control wrongly is what's really bad. Control is great. What the fuck, you don't drive down the road with control? You don't control the fucking thing you're driving down the road in, you know? I think you should want control. Control is good. Just gotta do it right. I mean, like, what, you can control the car to go run into somebody too. Okay, so it's just, it goes with anything. It's just like these lights right here, fucking, these, and that was kind of hard to grab. Yeah, those lights, you could use electricity to burn down a whole house, or you can use electricity to get some light, and now y'all can see my beautiful face. Shit. Shut up. Okay, but like, that's the point, is anything can be used, good or bad. Same thing with these experiences that your subconscious mind leads you through to give you the opportunity to step back up to becoming aware of this again. The reason you cut an awareness is because you weren't actually spiritually ready for using that tool. It's like, you don't know how to drive a car. Your parents are going to take the keys away from you and probably give you like a golf cart and say, hey, motherfucker, you need to learn how to drive this golf cart first, or you need to learn how to drive this bike first. And then when you know how to drive the bike, then you'll be able to do the golf cart. It's something, you have all these abilities, but you don't really know what to do with them. Everyone's born completely spiritually sovereign. Everyone's born God incarnate. The power is fucking infinite. But you don't really know what the fuck to do with it. You know? You have the whole world in your fucking hand, and you don't know what to do. You could do anything, and you don't know what to do. You don't know how to do it. You don't know. I'm telling you this because I done been there. I done been there. I done gotten all the way back fully aware of who the fuck I am. And you get there and you don't know what the fuck to do. You're sitting here like, holy shit, I could do anything. If you've seen my other video, there's a video where I'm playing a song and I say, I got everything and nothing to do. I got everything and nothing to do. Because you actually do so much for yourself to get to that point. And at least what I did. But you get there and you don't know what to do. Oh, I still don't know what to do. I'm just walking around, man. I'm just fucking walking around. I don't know, man. I have an idea of what to do, but God, no, it's like, if you could actually do anything, if you could really do anything, whoa. I mean, like, okay, yeah, let me lift this car and fly it through the air, you know? Like, that's pretty fucking cool. Let me fly around. That's pretty fucking cool. But then it gets to the point where it's like, You want to go back to the old animal mind where you're fighting something, where there's this thing that you've got to fight against. And that's what makes life meaningful. You've got this enemy. The enemy could be anything. It could be death or whatever. I guess that's my main enemy. Fucking always fucking looking at it. I gotta beat this guy. I gotta beat this guy. Oh man, I gotta beat this guy. Now I really got something. Now I really got something. Now. Oh my God! Now I got a purpose now. Shut the fuck up. You know, it's you do this because you need it for some reason. You need that opposition, or else you start to fucking not know what the hell to do. Because there's really nothing to do. There's absolutely nothing to do. There's everything and nothing to do. And so pretty much everything is just something to do. Man, I don't really give a shit. I've gone off topic. Still probably going to title this video exactly what the beginning was. And I guess it's still kind of on topic. The point is, I've done this before. And I know that what I'm doing right now is I fucking cut the awareness to it. And now my subconscious is taking over. And I'm going through certain experiences to lead myself back up to it so I can fucking utilize the power better. Have more information in that place. But yeah, that's a circle of life, because I'm going in these little circles here. But yeah, you know, like the lion goes and, or what, the fucking grass grows and the sheep eats the grass, and then the lion eats the sheep, and then the lion dies, and the falcon or whatever buzzard comes down and eats the remains of the fucking lion, and then the bugs and worms come by and eat the rest and poop it down. Yeah, okay. All the things in this realm, in the earth consciousness realm, get recycled, and spirits use bodies within the dust and move through them and do these things. Yeah, that all goes on. But it really don't really make sense, in the sense of, let's use this to justify bad things happening. Obviously, don't nobody really want to see nobody die. Ultimately, again, doesn't matter. Nothing really matters. But then again, that's how you make anything. You make something out of nothing. Or else, why don't we all just fucking blow our heads out right now if nothing fucking matters, you know? Nothing fucking matters. Oh, we're all gonna die. Blow your head out. Whatever. I mean, you can, whatever, you know? But couldn't we do something fucking awesome? God. I just think that it's dumb, the circle of life, as a justification thing. You know, because at that point, what you look at something dies and you say the circle of life and you justify it. But here's a good example. In The Lion King, what's his name? Scar kills Mufasa, I think Mufasa was the king. Scar kills Mufasa. Goes on, does his shit. Simba's out with fucking Pumbaa and Timon, and eventually comes back, and, you know, at the end they're all playing, it's the circle of life, blah, 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 blah. Beautiful story. It's a beautiful story. And that's great. I think that's awesome. That's also what life is about. It's fucking art, you know? But how about Mufasa was an evil motherfucker? How about that, you know? And you chalk it up to circle of life. It's the circle of life. I just think that it's stupid, and it's just as meaningless as nothing to me, you know? Like, I might as well just have nothing at that point. I guess something is better than nothing, but not if something is just fucking suffering. What the hell? Is that better than nothing? Is suffering better than nothing? I guess a little good and some stuff, like a 50-50 good, bad, maybe that's better than nothing. But why can't we make it all good? I don't know, lots of things to think about there. But it's just one of those little things. I'm like, God damn it, I don't like that. It's the circle of life. Come on now. It really is those spiritual circles that you're going in. Like I said, you go through, your subconscious leads you through certain things to get you back to that place. And you see lions, all the animals have their own little things, or else they wouldn't even be those animals. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I didn't even go too far into the circle of life. I thought I had a little more to speak on it. Nevertheless, I think that this was probably a pretty interesting video. Peace.